10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
They took the vanity from the peacock, the cunning from the fox, the brains of a jackass and the jawbone of an ox. They took the venom from the viper and the stinger from the bee and shoved them all into my old woman, then bunged her on to me. You're now looking at a married man. I've had 5 happy years of married life, and 5 out of 50 is not bad. They say marriage is a lottery. It's a lie. You get a chance in a lottery. They say marriage is an institution and love is blind, so it's an institution for the blind. They say married men live longer than single men. It's a lie. It just seems longer. You've heard of Sugar Ray Robinson? I'm his brother, Saccharine Smith. Gentlemen, do you rise in the morning with a grouse, or does she get up before you? Gentlemen, is your wife leading you the life of a dog? Next time you're out and you pass a lamppost, embarrass her. I'll never forget the night I proposed to her. She fell out of bed laughing. She was a beautiful bride. She was all in white. She just finished a shift in the flour mill. Haven't spoken to her for 3 weeks. Don't want to interrupt her. She's a slight impediment. She stops to breathe. Took her to Blackpool one day last summer. She came back with her tongue sunburnt. And she got a new stunt now before she goes to bed at night, mud packs. So that lying beside a swamp. She stuck her head up for a kiss. I thought it was a mole. If I don't stay in at night, I'm not a home bird. If I stay in, I'm a pest. If I go home early, she thinks I'm after something. And if I go home late, she thinks I've had it. We're sitting on the couch the other night. She says, Lex, kiss me. So I kissed her the back of the ear. That's where her mouth is. Round. She says, remember when we were winching, Lex, you used to bite my ear? I said, oh, for God's sake, that was years ago. She says, Lex, bite me. I said, we'll have to wait, because I go into the bathroom, my teeth are in the tumbler. Never forget the first night on our honeymoon, we just put the light out. She says, Lex, you've left the wireless on. I said, no, it's the band playing down in the ballroom. She says, no, it's the wireless. I said, no, it's the band playing down in the ballroom. So I'm up, my shirt tail, and I wade down and through the ballroom, and I got right back up again. She says, where was you? I says, I was away down. It's the band in the ballroom that's playing after you're greeting about. She says, would you walk through the ballroom in your shirt tail? I said, of course I did. And she's roaring greeting. I said, what are you greeting for now? She said, when we go down to breakfast in the morning, they'll all say, there's the man that walked through the ballroom in his shirt tail. I said, away, they'll never know me. I had my shirt over my head. You, sir?
Oh, Doctor, I have a terrible problem. I don't understand it. Oh. Everybody ignores me. Nobody will speak to me.
Nobody will speak to you?
No, they all ignore me. Nobody will speak to me, Doctor.
Next, please.
I'm looking for a fella any kind will do. He can come from Tennessee or Timbuktu. No need to recommend him. Just wrap him up and send him. Any nice fella will do. He needn't be a tycoon or a millionaire. If he's a strong and healthy man, then I don't care. As long as he is stable, always ready to be able. Any nice fella someone that's not unattractive. I've got everything that I need. And for a female that's healthy and active, I'm not expensive to feed. A well-developed sportsman or a similar gent, a skinny or a short man on the continent. I learned a trick in Brussels for developing his muscles. Any nice that it will do. Well, I'd even go to Alaska. Gosh, that's a long way to go. There's nothing I do when I ask you, 'cause I've had a proposal from an Eskimo, and though the elements are freezing and it's 50 below, and icicles are forming from his head to his toe, that stormy weather's pelting, I've got what it takes to melt him. Any nice letter will do. Hey. And now that I've come to the wind-up, I've packed all my honeymoon frocks. Won't somebody please make his mind up? Well, it's up to Unity Knox. Some sophisticated guy would suit my plan, or any handsome military type of man. For a sailor with his gravy, I'd buy him out of the Navy. Any nice letter will do, yes sir. Any nice letter will do, oh baby. Any nice letter will do. Next thing. Any offers?
My pills, different ones this time. My tablets.
I heard you the first time. What a state to get into just because the Labour Exchange offered you a job. Collapse and look at you.
Didn't they offer me a job? They gave me a job.
That's no way to carry on. Do you realise this is the second bottle of tranquilizers you've downed since last night? Here, come on, get that, don't you? Come on, here you are.
You're worse than Linda, you. Do you realise I'm going to start work in the morning? Eh? It's not the starting, mate. It's not the starting. It's the way they break it to you. It's the way they break it to you. No apologies, no nothing. Just McLean, starting Monday. That could be a short to stronger men than me. I'll sue them, that's what I'll sue them. I'll get my lawyer on here.
Don't talk such rubbish. Listen, I'll tell you something, pal, for nothing. If you don't take that job, I'll make you see your lawyer about my maintenance. Because I'll not be staying here, I'll leave you.
Ach, you've said that before. You can't keep your promise to anything, you can't. Could you come at a worse time here? All this midweek matches on.
Come in.
Oh, Lex. I just heard the bad news. Oh, I'm awfully sorry about it.
Don't talk about it, Hugh. Don't talk about it.
Is he taking it bad?
Taking it bad. Take a look at me. You see for yourself. Look at the state he's in.
The chaps up at the brew told me about it. They said that Lex just went out like a light when the clerk told him to start working Monday. Here, tell me, has the doctor been up yet?
The doctor. Listen, it's coming to you, isn't it? It's coming to you when you have to cry in the doctor just because Aiton's been offered a job.
Oh, don't be hard now. Come on now. Cheer up, Lex. After all, there's worse things than getting a job.
What, for instance?
Well, I can't just think of you no for you.
No, you've never worked, have you? You've never woke up in the middle of the night, breaking out in a sweat, knowing you have to start work in the morning, do you? Then worry nowadays you're going to be working overtime at night.
No, it must be terrible. Must be terrible. Here, do you think you're strong enough to come out? Swing your legs out. Come on, like, because I think you think a wee breath of fresh air will do you good.
Listen, pal, what fresh air do you get in a pub?
Oh, you shut your face. Where's my bonnet?
On your head.
Good job you tell me. I renew it through to it.
You all right?
I'm not very steady in my pins.
No, you're kind of shaking your legs.
You'll be shakier before the night suit. I feel terrible. So I'd seen you staggering out that pub every night at 10 o'clock.
You feel terrible? I think we feel coming out at 10 o'clock.
That's terrible time.
You get him in here before 10 tonight, you're a bad influence. Get back.
Recuperation.
Back here, Mother.
On,
I'll renew your legs.
Honestly. It's a waste of time talking to that, and honestly, sitting up half the night, half the night with him holding his own. He's a big Wayne, that's what he is. On the name. Forgot to tell Lex I was bringing a Wayne home here for a wee holiday. Oh, that'll be the minister to talk about the arrangements. Oh, honest, I wish I'd never started. See, I'm hurt her off. There's no one thing it's under her, honestly, so it is. See, a man like that. Oh!
Ah, dear Mrs. McLean. And how are you today?
Oh, very well, Mr. Smelly.
Good. I brought you some clothes for the baby. Now, you just have to go out to the hospital and they'll get the baby ready for you. Oh, it's so nice of you to give one of these unfortunate children a little holiday and a chance to see a little home life.
And I'll certainly see it in here.
Yes, of course.
Oh, here! Oh, I'm very glad you appeared. Your trousers say Mr. Smelly.
Yeah.
That's a very good thing you just come in there because I sorted them for you. I let them down an inch. Was that right?
So
was that
very
right?
good of you. Yes, they were slightly short before. Oh, I don't know what I'd do without you ladies. And now, I think you'll find that everything the baby needs is here.
Oh, lovely stuff, that, Mr. Smelly.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Exactly.
beautiful stuff. Now, listen, tell me, Mr. Smelly, how do I get to the hospital?
Oh, a nurse will call for you. She'll take you and the other ladies up to the hospital, collect the children and bring you all back again. Oh, I'm sure your husband will be delighted.
That'll be right.
I beg your pardon?
I'm saying he'll love the wee mite.
Of course. Well, must be off. Mrs. Carr's doing some shirts for me.
Oh, is Jane helping me?
Oh, it's no handicap being a bachelor with all you kind ladies helping one along.
Oh, yeah. Well, listen, I tell you what, Reverend, I tell you what, I'll just take a wee walk down to Gina's way, actually. Listen, is she taking away in for a week?
Well, I'm hoping to persuade her. Perhaps you can help me.
Well, I'll do my best,
Thank you.
Archbishop. You know, she's my best friend, you know what I mean? But
So
I'll see what I can do, right?
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Now, listen to me, Lex. Now, you've got to let the missus know who's boss in this house.
Who's
now.
boss?
Knew that you're working.
Look, we'll promise not to say that word in here again.
Right.
Anyway, she's knowing anyway. She's good.
Well, that's all right. Here,
What?
I suggest you come out and spend a couple of days with me.
Aye.
Come on, we'll get your things.
Give me the case then I'll pack
Then
one or two
here.
things out there for if we
Oh,
can.
here, Lex. Right, look at that. Oh, there's more.
Oh,
There's more. Now, take it easy. Take it easy. Come on, don't get excited. No, you're right.
I'm thinking.
You're thinking.
I'm thinking.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm thinking.
Uh-huh.
When did we come back for the berry picking?
It was 3 months ago.
3 months ago.
I've mine because it was the day my wife got her eyes seen to.
With this shift in the cloak, you
Aye.
don't know where you are.
That's true.
I'm just trying to think when last we went to bed early.
I've got it.
You've got it.
Oh, she's crafty. But she's crafty.
Who's crafty?
Your wife. She wanted you to look in that case.
Oh?
She wanted you to see these things in there. She just wanted to give you a fright.
You managed that, all right, okay. That's enough.
She was just playing a trick when we were the game. She just wanted you to find things.
I'm Hey, McGonagall, I want to talk to you.
Well, I didn't want to talk to you.
No.
Listen, nurse, I'm very
No,
sorry.
but keep that coat off.
Listen, nurse, I'm very sorry. I'm known to have it. If I'd known you were coming at this time, I'd have been here. Do you know what I mean? I'm known to have it doing anything like that, you know. But listen, I've got the baby's things here already. Is that all right?
Oh, that's fine, Mrs. McLean. Now, we won't waste time.
No.
There's a few ladies waiting in the ambulance.
Right.
Come on.
You said she was crafty. She was dead crafty. If she was crafty, she wouldn't have been away in an ambulance.
I'm sorry, Lex.
You're sorry?
I thought she was just kidding.
You thought she was kidding?
Now, here, you've got to come and spend a couple of days with me. Just a minute. We'll get your trousers for a start.
I've got my trousers.
You've got your trousers. Whose are they, then?
I know mine only, I'll tell you that, for I've never seen them before.
No, you.
The door was open, so I just came in. Oh, my trousers. That's what I came back for. So silly of me leaving them after Mrs. McLean doing what she did for me.
Keep steady, pal. Keep steady. Keep steady, pal.
What did Mrs. McLean do for you?
Took them down for me. And when she gave me them back, I left them over the chair.
Mrs. McLean took your trousers down?
Yes, I asked her to.
That was decent.
Very kind of her. You see, I have no woman in my house, so I have to go elsewhere when I need something like that done.
Lex, I think she's...
You think you did enough thinking, Carl? Get out of here.
No, excuse me, are you Mr. Carr?
That's right.
Oh, your wife's been very kind to me, too.
No.
Oh, yes. Yes, she handles my surplus.
Your surplus, what?
Oh, just my surplus. She washes it.
Oh, no! Yeah, you've got a right in here.
In fact, I've only just left your wife. Yes, I was trying to talk her into having a baby.
He's just been trying to talk her
Oh, Mr. McLean, now I wonder if you'd let me help you with the rent. Your wife has been very good to me indeed.
Does she know? Kind of her. Very nice of her.
He can't go around doing things like that, can he?
You can't go around asking folk to do what you're asking. That's no done. They don't do that.
No, but I'm only asking the wives to take a baby for a week to give the child a holiday away from the hospital.
Oh, because no one else saying at all.
I don't know what you're thinking.
It's this millennial one for a week, you know.
I tell you, Lex.
You've told me enough. Away out of here.
Gentlemen, please. Mrs. McLean, I insist that you take this money. It's for services rendered.
Well, if it makes you any happier, I'll take it.
Oh, I'm so glad.
It'll go to a good cause.
Good.
Social security.
Yeah, that's the wife. I wonder what she wants.
You think you're working overtime tonight?
Oh, do you think so?
Is your surplus washed?
Hey. Come on, give me that money.
That's for a good cause, that is you.
And who the hell else more deserving cause than me? You took advantage of my wife.
Me? I did not take advantage of your wife.
Yes, you did. You took advantage of the fact that she's colourblind.
No,
I came here with a party of picnickers and I've lost them. Oh, here's an old man coming now. I'll ask him. Excuse me, sir. I came here with a party of picnickers and I've lost them.
You'll have to speak up. I can't hear you. I'm corned beef.
I came here with a party of picnickers and I've lost...
A wee bit louder, hen. I can't hear what you're saying.
I've lost some picnickers.
Serves you right. You shouldn't have had them off.
Here we all work on the Mississippi. Here we all work while the rich folks play. Pulling the boats from dawn to sunset, getting no rest till the judgment day. You don't look up, you don't look down. You dance and make the captain frown. Bend your knees and bow your head. Pull them ropes until you're dead. Let me go away from the Mississippi. Let me go away from that mean man boss. Show me that stream called the River of Jordan. That's the old stream that I long to cross. Old man River, he don't say nothing, but he must know something. He just keeps rolling. He keeps on rolling along. He don't plant taters, and he don't plant cotton. And them that plant 'em is soon forgotten. But old man River, he just keeps rolling along. Listen, you and me, we sweat and strain. Our bodies aching and with pain. Talk that barge, lift that veil. You get a little drunk, then you land in jail. Yes, Willie, no, I'm sick of trying. I'm tired of living, and I'm feared of dying. But I
and Dragon Hotel. That might just be the very place. I've tried every other hotel in the place and can't get in. Still...
Yes? What do you want?
It's Georgian.
The matron with your noise. And then she woke me up getting out of bed.
Woke you up?
Aye.
Where do you sleep?
I sleep at the bottom of the matron's bed. And when she gets her clothes on, she's coming down to see you.
Is she?
And in the meantime, she says, you've to belt up.
Where'd you get the hat?
Myself like hat.
Well, I was only singing.
Only singing? Well, nobody wants to listen.
I want to listen.
You're daft enough to listen.
I'm daft enough.
And here,
what?
get the tatties ready because this for the dinner.
If you call me daft, you got an early dinner, huh?
Matron! This big bully Willy's hit me.
All right. What's going on here?
He hit me.
Oh, he did he?
Aye, right in the snitch.
I never touched him.
You be quiet, you. If he said you hit him, then you hit him.
Right.
I broke a lorry.
When you said hit him, I hit him.
I didn't tell you to hit him. I said you did hit him.
Oh, he did it. You get more like Ina shrapnels every day.
Ina who?
Having cremation street.
Coronation Street.
Oh, you don't need to be so cascara about it.
Now then, Horace dear.
Oh, gee.
You run along and have a nice wee glass of milk and a biscuit.
But that'll give the bile. You think you're everybody, don't you? You think you're it.
Am it?
Oh, I'm that.
And what's that?
That's it.
Hello?
Oh,
Is this the orphanage?
I think so.
Who's in charge?
I think Rhea Starkus is taking it out. Who are you?
My name's Kitty.
Kitty, that's a cat's name, too.
No. My real name's Kathleen.
Is it?
What's yours?
Willie.
Willie what?
Just Willie. When you get to know me better, you can call me Daft Willie.
Look, I'll slip out later and I'll see you, okay?
Aye. Hey, what about dinner? Hey!
There's your dinner. I never would think you were starving.
Hey, Noscaville.
Now, come on. How long do you want for your dinner? All day? Really? You don't know when you've had enough, Willie. There's no filling you.
Don't fancy her anyway. Can he cook? Know what she does? Do you know what she does? She cooks cabbages and peas in the same pot.
Here, Willie, the doctor's very nice. Tell me, Willie, do you like it here?
I've nowhere else to go.
No?
I'm no senior citizen yet.
I'd like to go back to Ireland.
Would you?
Yes, we used to work on a farm there.
I used to work on a farm.
Did you?
I said to the farmer, could you use them in the land? She said, no, there's special stuff for that.
Well, anyway, I'd like to go back home, Willie. But you see, I've got no money.
Oh, God help you. I've got money. I've got a lot of money.
Have you, Willie?
Do you know what it is?
No.
In the post office. Do you know who's looking after it for me?
No.
The Queen. She's got soldiers with guns and big bayonets and everything. And I'm going to get more.
How?
My uncle, Willie, has got a big castle in Castle Milk.
Is that right, Willie?
Oh, good afternoon. Is this the orphanage?
Yes, that's right.
Well, I've called to see if anyone can help me trace this lad. Now, I'm very anxious to trace him to verify something.
Oh, that's Willie.
Who are you?
Willie who? Willie Thompson.
That's my name, too.
Your name's Willie Thompson?
Oh, you heard me saying it.
Listen to the gentleman, Willie.
Your father's dead, isn't he, Willie?
Well, if there's no, somebody's played the right dirty trick.
Any other relatives?
Aye.
Who?
Uncle Willie.
Oh, you were named after him then?
Aye, 50 years after him.
And your uncle had no family?
No. When he seen me, he thought a bit of a dog or something.
And your aunt's dead too?
My aunt's dead.
She is.
She met with a fatal accident, and she never got out of it.
Well, just take a look at that, Willie. Well, what do you think of it?
It's all right.
It's all right, but didn't you read what it says?
No.
Why not?
It's upside down.
Miss, perhaps you'd like to read it for Willie, would you?
Willie? Willie, your uncle's left you his heir.
Geronimo! I'm an Indian.
Not his hair, Willie.
No.
His heir.
His heir.
He's left you all his money.
That's right, Willie, everything. You're a very lucky lad.
I'm not.
Now, just go in and see the matron, then I'll come back and fetch you.
Oh, yeah.
Or have you taken a bath?
How's the one missing?
I'll be back in a minute.
Willie, that's marvellous. What are you going to do with all that money?
Kunta.
Well, I wish I had been left a lot of money.
Yeah, what would you do?
I'd go back home.
Well, yeah, I'll take you home, Kathleen.
Would you, Willie?
Oh, yes, I will.
That's marvellous.
For viewing, I'd just like to say a little word at the moment, so much trouble and how easily it is to get into trouble. Trouble in Vietnam, Barcelona, Ireland. Just reading there about two strawberries, and one says to the other, if we hadn't been in the same bed together, wouldn't be in this jam now.